This is not really what it is. But still, what we're talking about today is that fact that he showed his foot, his actual injury. Jeff, I want to know what you thought when you saw that foot pop up on camera.
So listen, I was with a bunch of my family. I was having a little pre-Thanksgiving thing, and my phone's blowing up, Twitter's blowing up, and it's all like these snapshots right there of his toe, and I am dying. I think it is absolute beauty. This guy is trolling America at its best right now. When you stick your foot up on the camera and just no shame, and then Ryan, how are you going to say in the bump, I wonder how it smells? Come on, man. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with you, dude?
I'm just saying, if you're in the front row and it's not smelling great, you got a problem, and you can't move.
I feel like we've done this on the show where we give the audience a heads up before we show violence. Like, we should have given people a heads up here while everyone's in the kitchen getting ready for Thanksgiving here that you're about to see Aaron Rodgers. The same guy who admitted he doesn't use soap or doesn't like to shower. So can you, there's an article about that. His feet probably stink too. So, but look, I was.
You're going to get gangrene.
I did.
You know what's on the floors in the NFL locker room?
Oh, my God. This went in a totally different direction than we intended, but go ahead.
I did a little research. Do you know the #1 foot doctor actually lives in Green Bay? So, it's not, he doesn't have to travel too far to get that looked at.
Never did I think on Thanksgiving we'd be talking this much about feet, but here we are.
We know Aaron Rodgers has always been paranoid about what the media says, right? He's been very open about it. He doesn't trust what the media says. So this goes right hand in hand, foot in foot.
But here's the thing. Let me transition a little bit here.
Hembo for the last.
Let me put it back on the field, though. What impact does this foot injury have on this team, on the Packers' chances to win against the Rams this weekend?
I tell you what, it's huge, man. Because if I'm the Rams defensive line, I'm playing in some Timberland boots. I'm stepping all on that toe. I'm falling on that. I don't care what's happening. I'm kicking it. I'm stepping on it. And his inability to move. He just lost a great left tackle. Backer area is not ready to come back now. So now what I'm doing is I'm blitzing in the middle of that offensive line, and I'm getting to him, and I'm trying to make sure I take the extra step. Listen, everybody, listen. You tell me your injury, that's your fault. That's a you problem. So I'm trying to make sure that I flood the interior gap to make him get on the run and see how that left foot makes, and I'm gonna kick it whenever I get an opportunity to it. I'm gonna step on it when I can. Yeah, you better get some tough acting to acting. Toughen up, Aaron Rodgers.
But you know what? You bring up a really good point, Jeff. I want to ask you this: should he have not revealed that? Because I know he was trying to make his point about disinformation, but now he just gave the Rams more information about his injury and what to go after.
Yeah, I don't love when anybody gets too. I mean, you say foot, toe, whatever. You have to in the NFL say some type of injury. I would have liked to see him keep it a little quiet. But here's the reality of it. People knew already from the game when he's leaving at halftime early. The conversation, the cat was kind of out of the bag. So I don't think he's hiding anything from. But to Bart's point and the larger point, I played my last season in Green Bay with a toe which was broken and all kinds of issues in my toe. And I'm just going to let you know, this type of pain is real. And it's not like deal with it pain. It's not like grind it out type pain. This is like when it bites you, it takes you to your knees. Like it is a pain, and it shoots down your spine, man. And to make decisions and be letting go of the football, to Bart's point, if the defense knows this and they're putting you in track shoes, making you run all over the field, just hoping it twists or bites or whatever, it makes a ton of sense. It is a difficult injury, especially with the weather and the elements in Green Bay as the season progresses. And he's tough. Look, I mean, we can make fun of this. Is a tough cat, man. Like, he plays through a lot of injuries, and so from that perspective, he's going to continue to battle. But it is not a joke and nothing to be overlooked.
It retired me, retired Jonathan Ogden, retired Deion Sanders.
Look, I stubbed my toe and I'm out. So I give you guys all the credit. But that being said, look, this is why the run game is going to be so important for Green Bay. And we don't know if Aaron Jones is even going to play. A.J. Dillon obviously would get the second, a start there. But they could certainly use this game to get Aaron Jones back.
Yeah, perfect. Huge game for both teams. One of these teams, it's really kind of a gut check game for both the Rams and the Packers.
Huge.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.